Look, I told these people you were cool. You gonna be cool? Like, don't fuck this up for me. Don't fuck it up for you. This is your one chance to go on the greatest adventure you've ever had in your entire life. All right, you ready to go? All right, come on. Look, before we get up there, take this. You're gonna need it. Just trust me.
The adventure party's almost full. Need your character, class, and race.
I'm a reborn human fighter. My name is Mickey fucking Fitz, mate. It should be right there. In your shit. Can you fucking read?
Go on in.
That's what the fuck I thought, mate.
Need your character, class, and race before I let you in. Get out of here, I ain't got time for you.
You, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. I hear you want to roll some dice. You do? Follow me. Now, if you're cool, I can get you in this game and no one will know. I'm the DM, so whatever I say, go. Come on. Follow me. Don't worry about the door, man. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. It's fine in here.
I see you made it. Right. Go ahead. Give us that
Roll
first
that
roll.
20 outside.
Give us that first roll.
Let's see
Yes,
what
that's the one. That's the one. Make
It was at this
happen.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh! You gotta get the fuck out, pal. Come on. Hey, take care of him, Lars. Get him the fuck out. Bye. Who taught you that?
I told you to be cool.
Who
I
taught
told
you
you
that?
to be cool.
The fuck out.
Welcome back to D&D Rich. Sorry, I felt like I got you in the ear. Alright, today, I'm gonna not do my job. And Andy's gonna give us a recap. Everything's as usual. But at least I'm acknowledging it, albeit doubling crap.
After showing up to Baldur's Gate in a barn cart, but not a barn cart, they're full-size carts.
Long wagon. Yeah.
And then leaving the said cart expeditiously, while also men in black and everybody, so they forgot. That was
Is that what we calling that play now?
Men in black.
I mean, auditorially, but yeah, essentially.
So we mind wiped everybody, including the 6 kids, because he already stepped away from checking the circle.
And the good advice of pay, my mom.
We're able to escape. We're running through the streets. But dipping away, we noticed someone that they was following. An aerial creature come down, talk with us.
Ran away from that one. Going through a house. Yeah. I'm going through a pond.
Yeah.
That's cool. And a creep. Yeah. Greatest hits. Our name.
We already got the body advancing up to the portal. So, then Then we have the lizard fight. After we went to that house.
You guys met looking at this.
Right.
We went and parked in like a sewer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we were parked in the sewers to hide out and to lay low.
Hardly the homeless.
Right. They had the homeless guys like basically like, hey, nobody touch our shit. We'll keep you guys kind of protected down here. Nobody will mess with you. Nobody will mess with our shit. But we go down just searching.
We met with the other individual.
There. Look for Venus.
Made a deal.
Right. He made the deal. He told us that they were trying to frame.
Yeah, got
Somebody.
No, we made a deal in order to be able to sell our wares and do it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Right. Started the military to desperate confidence. Yes. As we do. So, we provide weapons, forge skills, superb. Leave us alone. Inconsequential, they happen to do leave them. They're not legally live. Yeah, different kind of community.
All because we left a bundle of flesh at his feet.
And then we came back. Carved. He took Terry. Yeah,
He took Jerry's legs.
we weren't very keen on this.
No, he took Larry's legs. Jerry wasn't doing shit.
We weren't too keen on those actions because even though they were Warforged, sentient, anything else, they're like, hey,
Warforged with living souls.
yeah. He didn't bleed.
Oh my
But, you
god.
know,
Elite bio
Nobody makes my boys bleed their own hydraulic oil.
exactly.
It's like the bio androids and they have their moving. Yeah.
They're still on boards.
Yeah.
So, rightfully so. We had to put the knockoff shut down.
Then we did this facility.
With extreme prejudice. As we do.
Fish looking down the water, held it in place, let it beat on it a bit.
Yeah.
I took a bit of a beating from that.
It's a decent fight.
Yep.
And there, that's how then somebody else rolled the funds. Says, okay. You guys are biddable. Everything's not as it seems.
Those who were ready to kill us. But we had another idea. Another idea.
They only know about you, they don't know you, so we can play the switch of sorts.
So we're finalizing plans, decoys, on this game, and proceed to a furnace where we intend to steal the ore that we find that Cersei, the green version of Sophie, is pulling from to pay this assassin. 10 million black. Yeah, and the generalized plan is to go there, steal that, and then while living it up, use that money to finance the revenge and to turn the tables back onto them.
So above that, a question. How and where are you gonna store all that? You know how
much that is.
I got a cousin that knows some people in Avernus, and if we can get to a certain place that I've heard tell of, I think they might have some items for us.
Look, there's no more secure bank than the first bank of Thomas. Everyone knows that.
That's true, buddy.
Repeatedly located in bed.
They never got robbed.
I've heard tell of a bazaar that makes its way through Avernus, and that bazaar sells all kinds of wares and storage items.
Is this bizarre by chance owned by like a Rexhaustion?
My character doesn't know everything about the bazaar, that's cousin. So I'm supposed to be his cousin, the cousin's supposed to get there. Like shopping phase eventually. But, things like chests of holding, or, dimension rifts, pocket bowls, all that kind of stuff. Whatever we need to buy, we'll just for it. Or make deals.
You have no shame.
When it comes to vengeance, no. I mean, when you know a guy, you know the secrets, then the guy that loves secrets is your guy. It's full circle. It just keeps going.
A lot of ins and outs.
Moving parts. So as we picked up, the probably not missing. You guys were just outside.
Still in the tunnel with the cart, with pieces of our boys back, retrieving whatever else might be inside the creature, skinning the creature.
And as you guys are doing so, Clint would have been on the side of the forge, probably practicing his apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And as he's doing so, you see what appears to be a big black puddle start to form underneath of him.
Underneath
the
body of him.
Underneath him, specific. And as the black puddle seems to form around him, you see red just stretch out and kind of curve, and you see two big wide eyes appear.
Wide?
Both. Both. Wide eyes. And as this face forms, it creates a crooked smile, and basically Clink drops through the face as the face disappears. Basically, both of them. Beating around the bush for license, but I've said it enough to this point. I think if they're gonna get me, they're just gonna get me. So, that brings me to this. What would y'all like?
Not uncommon.
We took some damage. I feel myself a little bit out right now. So, for the moment, I know we got this guy we're trying to find out. This is around. We have a plan. Vance is here with us. But we're not ready for the plan.
Right. I think our first move is finding stuff.
What's our moral code? Because
Well, I guess we partly have to run that by. Yeah. Not bad.
I'm sure he's an assassin.
He's an assassin. Like he agreed
That because
if we give him stun doubles, he's just gonna. And then it's like, hey,
he's just supposed to be around behind us, watch us until Phil gets down here. We're supposed to meet in a couple of days. He's supposed to have our heads by then.
But you did learn that he is on the outskirts of all the game. So he's not that far.
He's on his way to Baldur's Gate. So it is probably better for all of us to leave as soon as we can. can. And I mean, you're probably not going to find another bird. So I guess we can do is either find like us, run with a cart wagon out of town, at least. So
Coming out of the people that, oh yeah,
it's got to have.
kind of like we show them how to do it. Hey, dog, alright. Hey, what's up?
Make sure the wagon has TSA or whatever. So just take a wagon with 5 people. It was the TSA wagon with a dwarf, with an elf. You're gonna have some here, motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like that. I mean, I figure being in the boat there, like, you know, that's
Maybe we just need a halfling dwarf.
oh, we get them outside the car, and then they start getting inside the car. Very dominant. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how we want to travel, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, we would know, we would just see some guys. They're always together. Because I follow them back to you, and then, yeah.
So, we need a wagon, black paint, a dwarf, a set of heavy armor, and a halfling with a green cloak.
Wow.
Now, and if you can do this right, it's a good time. I think we only have one working mech right now, but we're working on it. Assist. But Larry, who right now is in half, and Jerry pull away with a horse.
And then it won't do just sit there. And then we what else?
Yeah.
And then we tell them about it. It's not good. But off the horse.
These guys do what I don't do, but if it's found out that they're just murderers, I'll be able to just walk on my own with a life. Or they'll come back here all the outfits. Maybe that's what we're talking about. This is talking about around. Or so a halfling, a dwarf, a horse, a wagon.
I mean, if we want to tell them, the rest of them see that they so better knows, maybe it's better off well, not ability.
I don't think so. Just being killed as a bunch of shit first running out of town.
That's us.
Or eating like backwards. But if we're already on this point after our then our boys can tell the truth. Hunting's out. Alright, so I'll give instructions to Larry and Jerry that if they are captured by Corvo's men, they can tell Corvo the truth. Corvo doesn't like Philly.
Yeah.
So at least so okay, there's some kind of not cool. And I'm pretty sure this is what they figure out. They used our wild, not much. So I guess it's my time. Not too much attention. Yeah. This is the man road. Just you want to handle the horse? Wagon bit?
Yeah.
I'll find paint the horse. Pretty sure you can pull that. Yeah. Well, you're good with animals, so the horses. I also know. So, do whatever you want. We talk.
Ride a horse?
If it's easier, do it. It's late at night, so I don't know if there's gonna be anybody open to sell. If not,
just
hey, it's our life over someone else's wagon. I think I'll be okay with our lives first. Wagon, that's full size wagon.
Wagon. Horse and wagon. Gotcha.
I'll get it. We'll get black paint. Maybe tar wood too. I'll find that down by the ships. The ones that use tar though.
Yeah, might get a bit of a sheet. You know.
It is a metal wagon. Ours is. Okay, so that might be a good spot to look for people who have, well, I'm not just having this kind of boats, but it might be a few sailors around there. They're either drunk, stupid, or small. Small. Yeah. I'm sure we can find something. And that's up to you. Want to look like you or just be a small person on a wagon. The main thing that's going to sell it is the black wagon, 2 small people, and the necks. So, as long as they're like, I mean, you can make yourself look however you want. So if you want to be seen around town buying, that's even better. Try to buy it. Because if you try to buy it, then you're going to be seen buying it.
Builds a precedent.
And that's going to have somebody else that says, yeah, I saw them. They bought a wagon and a horse from me. They took off. So try to buy it. I'll reimburse you from any of the profits. We're going to put down the docks as much tar as we can. So we can pitch the size of this new wagon and 2 smaller folk.
So you're going down to the local station to get horse. How many horses do you
Drive horse and ride.
That's fine. It's just
Just try 150.
Cause it's just like, yeah, I'd say 50 gold pieces, but you guys can probably just use at that. Considering you guys got bigger ambitions. You guys about to break the multiversal planar economy.
We were in good health. I don't know if we're sneezing much. A basic wagon is 35 gold. So I'm just
She
seeing
wanted a real
150
good
gold. Yeah, big wagon and a drive horse is like 20 gold.
Just 50.
Nah, okay. I mean, yeah, so 150 gold. No problem. Put it back in yours. I'm ready for that with you first.
Alright. You guys are heading down to the docks?
Yeah, that's fine. Dwarf, if there happens to be a herder, cool. Bad night for them. But halfling, and whatever she chose to look like when she left, basically.
we're
I don't want you to show them who you are with that plan.
So we looking for the happen.
How are you looking on the skills for that? Perception, I'm not great.
I was just about to check there.
Awesome. The perception. I'm about the same. Perception. I'm mission. So I'll cast guidance on you.
Alright. You guys are doing it together?
19 plus. So 23 plus your.
Perception real fast.
My perception was plus 4 as well, but then I'm not nervous.
But as you guys are telling us, you see a pair of what looks to be like adventurers walking to little half and ironically you see the nerd with there as well. But make me a investigation check.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Insight.
Investigation.
17.
Alright. 17? Alright. As he calls them out to you, you look at the character and 17 investigation, you notice that on his he's wearing like leathers, but on his leather he has like adventurer's guild, but it has a sigil bracket on it.
That's mine. Right? Is that what you said mine?
Yeah.
Do I recognize it?
Make me a history check.
Anybody that, I mean, yo.
Birds are fed.
He's not a bird!
I was
It's an expression, you know. I ain't a bird, it is, you know. I just got one unit.
Yeah, look. A 10? Alright.
I was the claim crafter. I assume I knew everybody that you know.
You remember him as like one of the regulars, you just can't place it with my face right now. You recognize him. Fine person.
So I'm not a good spot.
But according to your plan, you might be soon. So for what's that's other than y'all were going to do, and you're like, I'm so this is true.
Yeah,
We'll be here by morning from the outside. Okay. And run into it before we leave. Potentially.
We're just running ahead.
Well, do they look like they're in a bar or small?
They look like they're, I would say, mainly easily, so possibly heading to a bar.
Follow. He's from my boat. When I said don't survive,
Alright, that's suspicious.
Maybe we look fat.
Oh,
People got fat.
no, I read. I don't. I don't know how to like that happened, but nature of your shit. I don't know. This is just too inconsistency. You keep my distance, but instead of climbing along the streets of my arm, I'm going to use my instincts like along my tubes.
Alright.
So I'm
hovering.
silently hovering.
I called them sneakers. Alright.
It's like that callus star crusade.
What? You just casted a Chris Angel? Is that what you just said?
No, it's like that callus star crusade.
Oh yeah.
You don't hurt.
Mind fuck. Alright. So, you can roll a stealth check with advantage. You can roll me a stealth check.
Now I get 10 rolls?
Alright.
Dirty 20.
Alright. Good.
19 and 17.
You guys follow them to a familiar bar that is in its third rebranding. It once was a place called Elfsong. Then it was the Squad 3 Tavern. Now it's affectionately dubbed Hole in the Wall with this main attraction, the Hole in the Wall outside bar seating area.
All in a few hours.
And as you guys follow them into this bar, you see them get a food and order food.
They sitting inside and they taking part of the feature of the outdoor patio.
They're inside. They're inside.
You want to handle this one friendly?
Oh,
You know, I'm more partial to that.
yeah, well, you know, I think either way you should kind of find out what his history is. And that's not concerning, but it's peculiar. And peculiar things have a way of finding us. So, sometimes good, sometimes bad.
How does a whole village that I wasn't there when it happened? I was on the board.
So maybe he was. We'll find
I
out.
don't remember who one he is.
There you go. Maybe you where's the mark?
Where's the mark?
Like
It said it on the chest plate.
oh, it's on the chest plate. So not so much that it's like a
Leathers with like a frame or something.
Yeah.
right. So it's more like everybody was born with this birthmark tattoo or something.
Right.
You know, like
No,
so it's not like a good.
it says recognize his face. Yeah. Which means it's not a family.
Right. Maybe.
You talk.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna say
be
maybe
right-
you wanna like.
I'll be right next to
Yeah,
And
like
I
maybe you're in the
go
booth.
invisible.
You're in the booth.
Okay. Wait, what's great? Because now I'm trying to remember how.
Because Durgan's can do that. I was gonna say sit in the booth behind us, you know.
So,
But I mean, if you want to be invisible, you know, sometimes you be invisible.
so you're just gonna like sit at the bar counter, like
No,
close to the.
approach them.
Oh, you're gonna approach him, just gonna sit next to him.
You know some of the things about me and how I am at my townhouse. You tell them, talk, whatever. Draken is. Tell them, like, maybe you've met another guy. Like, hey,
That's what I was gonna say. Is I know that. You know, I met him.
Is that the line for the day? I know a guy.
like, you go up with an I know a guy. Like, hey, have you ever heard of Edok? Blah, 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 blah. He made me this thing way back in the
I don't know if I
He made
was
these.
supposed to
Are
name
you
yet.
gonna do it with an italics accent?
I mean, I don't know what kind of accent you're talking about. This is how I talk.
But you've got the gauntlets, which is
Yeah.
proof it has my mark on it.
Right.
So,
But
it's
I
an easy.
didn't mean to develop that mark before after.
Oh, everybody knows my mark. the hell is Polygon's armor?
Roll investigation for that in a little bit. But while you guys are figuring that out, what would you do different? After your shock?
Probably going through getting
Alright. So what would you be looking at?
I'm really good.
I'll see you.
Probably better. The hard things.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. Anything that
Okay. So sifting it for this. Then go to have the looking.
looking things are very much that
Alright, we said we were going to be down close to here. Which house on was right in the middle of the city, so we followed them away from here. Which, I mean, where we were, where the wagon is down over here, should probably be back to that.
Roll in. Would it be fair to say that she would know Nedar never think you have it? Or married? Alright, so roll me either a history check or a spell check. So, alright. All together. Alright. You surmise that if he was probably gonna look for someone, he'd probably check the bars in the alleyway. So roll me a d4. See how long it's gonna take you to check out Amazon.
You're in the middle of this.
painful.
Alright, then. So, in about 3 turns or 30 minutes, while you took around, so you guys back to the table.
Alright, so you're gonna approach, throw the gauntlets, do whatever, have a conversation like, hey, I've seen that symbol before, I will do this forward. And float.
Okay. So no sound of a second scrunching in the seat.
No, like, I'm going to be, if this is them, I'm where the chandelier is. Like, I am up
That's
there.
not ominous at all. That's not ominous at all.
Just waiting for the wrong answer. That's it. Just waiting on the wrong answer.
You probably. Alright. As you slide into the room, so they're like sitting across from each other, so who do you slide next to?
Which their guard, male, female,
Yeah.
Same as me.
literally.
Well, now we got our face back.
Yeah, I'll bring it back a little bit.
Where would Bobo's make him show up?
Oh, it's not even where, it's how he just lets it drop.
Right into the booth.
Yo, what up?
Better late than never.
Yeah.
So yeah, who would you be sitting next to? By the way,
Little catch up for me.
oh yeah, little catch up for you. So far we gave the recap. Popo summoned you. Leave it at that. We'll handle that a little bit. them a little bit. And now these guys are looking for the replacements, as you guys were discussing last time, to be decoys while you guys go on this infernal heist. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Yep. So, who do you sit next to?
Yeah, have I gotten any kind of, when we followed them to the bar, like, decided to, like, temperament, maybe one's a little bit more, docile than the other, you know,
That's it.
Yeah.
My
And it's always,
pass an insight of 17. Out of curiosity, like, would I have an inkling as we get closer as their demeanor with each other as well? Should I look?
Who do you pass the 17 on George?
I'll have,
But,
don't know the shit.
huh?
He said he don't know the shit.
Nope.
I perceive a lot,
But,
14.
altogether? Alright, so yeah, you don't have an idea as to who's really hot or cold.
You know what? Even better. They're like a stool or chair full of, you know, like they're in a booth, I just pull up out here.
I mean, he's doing the friendly brazen rather than friendly or brazen. He's doing the friendly brazen. I'm good with it.
You know what? I'm gonna combine the two.
I mean, I'm gonna turn the chair around backwards because sometimes the owl don't feel like it's too
The owl doesn't like to be caged.
Please don't sit down.
One day that owl's gonna get loose and it's just gonna tear the face off of somebody.
Someone's gonna get it. But
Or
oh my god. But from your passive insight, you could probably tell that the burger has more of a laid back demeanor from the casual conversation you guys are earlier doing, and that the halfling has more of like a sense of dark humor, but there's like an air of like
Just like
they're perfect.
So as you pull, they're all stooled up in a combination of different braces.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, probably ordered around.
It's round of what?
Or whisper in his ear.
Well, they probably already have.
So we gave him a bottle of the Thunder Shine for the like competition. He also had them. So I could just be like,
just random like shine disappear out of nowhere.
Is it? Everybody just hold up your hand and suddenly it appears.
I like it. You know, maybe that's my angle.
So you slide up and you just present them all with. I'm guessing you're having them too, or you're just giving them a thing of shine.
You know, one when I holler for 3 glasses. You know, and I noticed your armor, and you know, I recognize that something's familiar about it, but I figured, you know, I come over here and talk to you about your armors, and maybe I'll talk to you about this lovely spirit I have here that I want to share with you.
What are you, a salesman, traveling bard?
No, I'm not really a bard. I just, you know, have a penchant for spreading good cheer and merriment.
Okay.
What about, you know, little things that are a little bit violent
Okay.
by nature.
What about my armor that intrigues you?
There's the market there. The chest plate was well, I've only seen it like a few places, so like.
And as you say that, he leans in real close to your face. What do you mean by that?
Well, you see, I think I know the guy that makes them, because he made these gauntlets. You see, they're pretty nice.
He stands up and gets in your face.
And you're gonna still be sitting.
I figured a bunch.
He's standing in the booth, mind you, but he's still he's just barely like this close to your feet. He doesn't even realize, but he's like probably this close to your feet if you're like.
Well, I'm up there, and I'm going to activate my hammer for reach, full length, and then if he does any move, I'm gonna kneecap. So he has to sit back down.
Alright. So he gets in your face and he's like, so you know of my home, and you know of my blacksmith, but yet here I am without either, but yet you worry about a place that's been destroyed.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I mean, to hear that story, because, you know, it's hard to know what it's like to be without a home sometimes.
Do you know anything about what happened?
Well, I heard that the city was destroyed. It was very gruesome.
He gets real close.
Because when I bought these gauntlets from the blacksmith, they told me the stories. Couldn't finish the touch.
Wait, what do you mean bought them from the blacksmith? How long? How long?
I'm old enough to buy here. Have some drinks, huh?
Roll me a persuasion check.
I mean, I am old enough to buy.
But for him, knowing like how long ago this happened, it's kind of like it's been 75 years. He looks pretty spry for a Leonid. 14? Alright. They take the glasses in their hand, both looking at you awkwardly. And they kind of just wait to see if you make it.
So I'm gonna take it to my lips, and I'm sort of like, kind of like I'm not really drinking, but you get that taste, so it's enough for me to react to it.
Roll me a performance.
Yeah.
Or matter of fact, deception. You want to do performance or deception? Okay. Alright.
Oh no, hold on.
Oh yeah, because
Well, my flying is not concentration.
it's visibility.
But that's for me, that is a.
It's any action that makes you visible. Right?
It's concentration 12. No, so no.
That's
Let's see if they buy into your bullshit. So it's a +2 plus Dark One's gonna be a +3. Alright, so they buy into your bullshit. This is a 14, right? 15, yeah, the high end. So yeah, they buy into your bullshit. Fuck it. Take a drink.
See, 25.
Say.
It's
Alright.
This is like deep down 20 territory.
Halfling fails.
Duh.
Desert fails.
I don't know if you consider this a thing. If drunkenness is a poison.
and alcohol is in real life.
I'm asking because Durkers have advantage against poison. It's not technically poison, but it's strong enough.
First, you gotta figure out how to use it.
Good flavor I'll do it, so at least you'll know you have advantage if you do it too.
Sure.
No, it still works. Yeah. Yeah, so they both like slump back and pass out in the booth. And as this happens, you see Glenflower waltzing through the door expeditiously as she's trying to find her mate and the rest of the party. And as she enters, what would you like to do? You see Bill. Well, actually, you don't see him. You just see him. So now that you see him,
Chill right
outside
down
of
my
your
spine.
husband,
Oh, the Dark One is here.
while you just sit there talking to a halfling and a dwarf and a boot passed out.
Hey, they're like, that's not us, right? You know you're not talking to it.
You hear this disembodied voice.
What the?
Get them in the new wagon.
Okay. Hey, you guys want to come out? I got something else for you. Hey, friend, how are you doing? Let's go outside.
And as you talk to the unconscious people and you're coaxing them to bring them outside, you see a hole open up right above the table as it crashes right onto the table in the middle of the barn. You hear the bar lady go, "Come on! Enough damage has been done to this place! Quit fucking it up!"
I fly over in front of her and just out of nowhere, 5 platinum fall on the barn.
What the fuck? As long as you're dropping money from the roof, I don't give a fuck!
I'm just laid out on the table.
Oh, look, a sunroof.
So much.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Okay, let's go outside. Can somebody get him a drink?
You see the bar lady hands you. Have you ever tried our T-Sack challenge?
What?
Yeah,
He's gonna drink
TSA
that.
challenge.
I've heard of that.
Alright. As you
What the
get,
hell, guys?
Hey, don't worry about it. We got to do
I
it.
don't know what's
Just
going
go
on.
get them outside.
I freaking I'm hearing things, and you're falling into the out of the sky. And there's people that we could. Okay, let's go outside.
I grab one of the boards, I guess. Start helping them out.
Dwarf and a halfling outside. Is the new wagon outside with the horse or whatever? Let's put it in there. Before they wake up, let's get them back to the back to the auto wagon. Nope.
So I'm
I'm
still
just speaking.
as you guys are dragging them outside, two of the city watch walk up and they seem to be curious about what's going on. And they stop to inquire about why he's dragging two people to the wagon.
Oh, they had way too much to drink for just Isn't that right? They know bartender.
Yeah, they passed out in the bar. I was just, alright.
Two little shiny pieces of. That's
Are you
right.
bribing the guards?
No, I'm right.
I already paid 5 platinum for that. Shh.
Don't knock my hustle. Listen, behind voice. I ain't see shit. And the guards walk off. Clink. As far as what happened to you,
Just magical.
oh, very much so. As you were working on your apprenticeship, Lord Popo had sucked you into the void that was his face beneath the crown you were
Right.
sitting in. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Gross. My bad.
Sucked you into his face from underneath. That's exactly what happened.
It's, I think it's a Spanish. It's actually looking.
Oh my god. Out of context, it sounds like I just assaulted a player.
What did you do?
You did say it was a black face with red eyes that sucked him up from underneath.
Oh my.
This is a kid show. No, it's not. Hasn't
It's
been
all
since episode 1. Tyson makes sure of that. But either way,
Yeah, demonetized.
you want some more candy? God damn it. We make it 30 minutes into this. But,
Yeah, you can go buy that at the store now. Yeah.
There's only one jar that's been made available. Everything else has been just in-house. Oh no,
Two,
we can't.
Esmeralda's.
Well, there's one in Esmeralda's. That's the Brooklyn. Doesn't count. There's one here at Hole in the Wall.
Is this Vegas all of a sudden?
One here at Hole in the Wall, and then one in the court.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's one.
Yeah. What happens in Shark City is trail construction. In between places.
I mean, no one wants to follow us.
Right. So, Jake, as you fall into the void of blackness, surrounded by the disembodied voice that is Coco, right? He makes you violently aware, as he jars you around, that he is not pleased with the course of action that you and your party are set on, because he lets you know that by robbing this bitch, you're accosting him in his pockets. How? When you ask him how, he puts it to you plain and simple. Gods are bored. We like to place bets on things, but so far his money's on this particular horse.
On the dragon is winning?
No, on this particular one. No, green.
Should have been on your own feet.
Well, he didn't know he was gonna get wrapped up into this whole thing, and it was amusing him for now. Now it's like, no.
Shouldn't have bet against his own people. Like, what god does that?
This Mr. Popo.
Well, I mean,
So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna set them up for failure.
this is not good.
Of course not. Guess what? It doesn't matter. Because you work for me. Your soul is mine.
And I just like fuck people.
I mean, yeah, preferably, but you have to make sure they're not involved. No, because if you're not involved and they get involved, you're not stopping them. And as my paladin, I would need you to do that. Can't what? I don't believe you can. You just gotta get creative. Here's what you do. You're gonna turn them over. We're gonna have a little talk. Old Paul. Bill.
The zombie guy?
The zombie. Don't tell him that to his face. Nice.
So you want me to turn it over to Bill?
Yep.
It's Bill. Merchant.
Bill's been there. And even in being a merchant, Bill's in a lot. There's no average.
Like this.
That's how you know it's working. Oh! Don't fail me. And he drops you onto the table.
Bye.
Ah!
got the average target.
You guys would like to do this or alright. You guys get back to the hiding hole, taking a long rest?
I'm first going to get out some shackles, and I'm going to shackle the door and the halfling to the side of our wagon.
On the outside?
Right next to the track.
Okay.
That way, if they leave them back, then I'm gonna have questions for you. In that regard, I'll also take first watch in case they do that. Basically gonna.
You're still invisible.
No, I'm not invisible. It only lasts very quick. So I'm going to use the shackles, shackle into the cart, and probably have a little fire or whatever. They're supposed to be the distraction that is with us. We're gonna put these two on front of the wagon. The new wagon, that one, after it's gonna get black.
So the premise though is that we're having them eat us
And drive out of town.
so everyone takes one.
Exactly. They don't need to see all of us, but they need to see people that normally drive the wagon. And we're gonna have the mechs pull the wagon with its horse that on. And the other one's gonna be on top since it doesn't have legs. And they're gonna see the mechs, the wagon, everything that they would have seen if it were ours. Leave town before dawn. Heading in whatever we think is the opposite direction of those around.
Okay.
And if we can do that, that'll buy us enough time. Then we can, of course, we can make our shift to the roads.
One of the
Survival. Okay, that's
So remind me that. Will you take a free watch instead?
yeah, I'm basically watching over these two. I don't expect them to knock down their turn.
So, as the rest of you start to rest, the only people who are operating are Buddha and Gears. And you notice the halfling comes to you first, followed by Buddha.
I'm literally just hammer right next to it. And then I'm 10 feet away, got the one camera, so I'm going to what so I was going to see what the hell it said.
Alright, so as soon as he comes to his little groggy, it's not quite sure if he sees what he thinks he sees. Kind of looks like
I just pull out a hammer, pick up his chin a bit, look at his face.
is he checks see if you recognize him?
Sure. Nine. I'm sorry. All up 10.
Alright.
I'll ring it back.
He said it was low since he's in his face.
Okay.
But when he got 9, I was like, damn.
Check him out. That's out.
Yeah. But no, you recognize him as a girder named Kura, who was a paladin from the village.
I found you after.
Yeah, so no. made the great sword that he typically carried on him. Without, he was just going for hard.
You picked me up when I was in my downtime after the attack. So you were a paladin dragon. Which at that point was a good basic great sword, but that's
Right.
Kua seems to be carrying a lot of my work.
Well, there's
Still, we're not doing a lot.
I can ask you the same thing, Enoch.
I tell you what is most.
Very well. I happen to have been on a scouting mission. When I came back, everything was raised to the ground.
One of the guns. Is he still alive?
Passed away. Old age, bro.
Was the
What about your how'd you make it out?
horse?
At least you weren't home, right? So what brings you here?
Trail of Vengeance.
Do you have a lead?
Had a couple. Now, supposed to have more in it. Found out before me. Started businesses. And a troop. Headed out of here before me. Originally, I was out to find somebody to replace him. What do you mean? One of the people I suspect is responsible as a power before I drafted, kidnapped, brainwashed, and then used me for his own means. And is now sending this guy and one over his change.
Hey!
Trying to kill my group, but we made it.
Yeah.
So, in that deal, creating a diversion, which means a diversion. Preferably they're a halfling. Preferably Lightfoot. She fits the bill. I don't know why you have the same relations I do. Maybe it's a racial thing. I don't know.
I just happened to stumble across this village on our left. Folks. Food.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
You isn't it?
Look,
But you know,
I don't want to harm. There's two things I can offer right now, because no one can see what I've done. Saying, you don't want to hurt me. You're my people, therefore, what I'm going to need your help. See these guys? They usually pull that.
okay.
We're gonna make that new weapon look like that. And I need it driven out of town. Right before they as fast and as far as
Fair enough.
how have you been doing so far in life?
Looking at the point here and there. Someone with a sword. I'm proud of it. Oh, I mean, I still have it. I don't need, like, sell it. Like,
Whatever.
of course not. They're not selling my talents.
I I'm gonna give you a little hint. Don't go to Salt Marsh. They'll mistake you.
Wait, what'd you do in Salt Marsh?
Nothing bad, but
Wait. Not Salt Marsh, but there was a town right outside of Salt Marsh where
no, it is.
there was the mysterious thing that went through town. And then when I got the... You sure?
Yep.
Little sparkle thing? Lightning?
No.
Okay. Okay, because I've been
Salt
playing for some
Marsh.
shit.
Salt Marsh, we killed it. And then it chased us towards it. Okay, no big deal. Might have killed it in the process. I'm not sure. Didn't find enough to verify. But made our way to August. It is. The guy that's coming here is coming from, as far as I can tell, as far as I can tell.
So it's south?
South, towards Salt Marsh.
Oh, great.
I would say east, southeast.
Okay.
Put some space. Make it look like you're us. It is all of us. And in exchange, I'd put 200 back, 100 from it. See, I haven't even placed it.
Right.
I just lay out the coins, two batches of them. And then after I count them out, so they can see I count them, I'll put them in a couple of little bags. I'll set them there. It's for the two of you. I don't care if you get 10, 15 miles out of town and leave the wagon and disappear with the money. But I need you to be seen leaving town. And let everyone see the wagon. That's fine. That way they think we, that's all I need. That's it. That, take the money, and go. I will be able to soon get word to you where you are, and I'll let you know mine. Till then, just leave. That's all I need. You've seen this.
Fair enough.
And I'm going to use my abilities to unlock the shackles and pull them both off except one.
As soon as you do that, you can slip. You ever did that shit before?
Things change. And then I pick up all the shackles and slip them into the back of the cart.
Hey, teach me that shit.
Not really a teacher this way.
Oh, come on, man. I can learn smithing wherever the fuck that is.
That's not what I do.
Fair enough. Well, guess, get some rest and see y'all in the morning on our way out.
I gotta explain.
I guess just get the first shit doing that. And while you're resting, go ahead and make me.
For other abilities. Multi-soul. We could call it that.
Oh shit.
Instead of soul swap, multi-soul.
Alright. Okay. So as you're resting, you see a weird chain covered in chromatic radiance. And you see a couple of people standing around what looks to be like a shrine.
Would they familiar with you, like,
Well, you know, 'cause when you guys went to the lab, you guys didn't go that far. So you guys had to
would they still be reminiscent even, like, architecturally?
get. No, it was more like ancient. So it was more like the lab was built over it.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
And as you look,
And I know what it is, but you know.
yeah, and as you really roll the 10, so I'm giving you partial information.
Right.
So, as you see as you see this growing out, you can see flashes of visions in it, but one sticks out to you in particular. You see what appears to be Cersei changing into a blonde woman with green eyes, while simultaneously seeing another Cersei be transformed into a very obvious particular change. And that's what you see with what I mean, I don't want to say it, but in default, all changelings kind of basically look the same. I mean, that's what they say, but I would say you recognize him as Gage because of what they're wearing. So, what would you do with that? I mean, it could help you up. I say 4 hours, so enough. It's coming up on there.
That probably would have taken 36.
Oh, yeah, so.
I would probably
Wow.
I don't know if the cat's sweaty, but sweaty.
Yeah, I mean, it was regular.
Okay. Well, I don't own a cat, so I don't know.
There was a intense streak in his basically, as he told me, was what I recall.
Yeah, you see. Yeah. So he relates to you that he sees a vision of Cersei turning into a blonde woman with green eyes, while seeing another version of Cersei turning into the change in that attention.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it had a good look.
But important people do doubles. We're trying to do a double thing right now.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that's cool.
So like, it's all cool.
Everything, it's actually going to help us out. It's big. They're going to drive wet. You're out to paint it really confident. So the tar should be set by what they call full dominance. They're going to be on the town as far as they can disappear. So we use veins when there's a mountain trees.
Nope. I just.
I mean, how else you're all secrets, right?
I'm over too much.
That being stated.
Wait, no, I don't watch that.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Secrets.
No.
He doesn't look at it. No.
You sound like.
He doesn't look at all this.
You sound like the other dwarves. You sound like Angus. Stop. Always busting the chops.
Get your stuff shots. You're just big.
You don't see him, but you just feel him like scowling.
He has been made good. And it's God. It's an adventure.
Okay. I'm not sure I want to ask.
Try not.
Show no aggression.
Any spell survival or what you do?
That's
You look at further investigation and stuff. Yeah.
I think insight. Just like what I remember of history lessons, whatever, or insight. Because this seemed like cool at once. Bargain Fool wants to like change appearances. He's bringing up change appearances. And to play off my moral high ground that I present of being, the lone survivor, therefore I must avenge. This guy's just being calm.
I mean, you caught him unarmed.
He's too calm. Like, I'm tearing apart inside, presenting calmness because I know if I'm leaving my people, I get any more work done, I'm gonna kill him.
How do you know he's not doing that?
Because he was chained to a freaking wall and he's still calm. So, calm is just guidance myself.
And for this, add your Arcana modifier.
Arcana, nice.
And I'll say with the conversation, since you were talking about the rest of them start breaking up.
Say it was Arcana, not insight.
Yeah, the Arcana. Use insight. I was saying add the Arcana modifier.
Oh, and Arcana on top of insight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then give me a plus one. That's gonna change things dramatically. 26.
26 is good. As you feel something's not quite right with the information that is giving you and what you've seen so far tonight, you check out the pair and you sense the cure is off.
Cool.
Good. Since you're investigating him specific, you can tell that there's something not right and that he might. Everything that you see might not be good.
When he was drunk, he smelled shit. So, change will revert. It's definitely dirt.
But now you got a question. He wasn't really unconscious. So,
Play a watch. So, I can fix it. It's a problem. So yeah, what's up? Why should I change my strength? I'm instantly gonna hurt.
alright. As soon as you just put your harpoon up, you see the girder get skewered. And we're gonna take a break right now.